Okay, so let's just get this thing started. The other day I was in a VC where someone sent some mysterious bit of text to another friend under the pretext that they not reveal details of said bit of text. And when they asked for a response of some kind, they got, "It's a little fanfiction-y." And they were pretty upset by that answer. Why? What does that even mean, being a little fanfiction-y? To my understanding, everyone has their own ideas of what it means to sound like a fanfiction. To me, what I think of when people say that is that the ideas are either a little off or just straight out there. Which, for one thing, ideas are cheap and is not a fair criticism on its own. But that's an argument for another day, and for another thing, that is not necessarily what everyone means when they say that. When I tried asking the person what they meant by that, they never gave me a direct answer. Maybe I wasn't clear in my question, maybe they didn't hear me, or maybe they didn't know the answer, so they hopped around the question strangely. My major point in this argument is that there's such a wide variety of fanfiction of a wide variety of levels of quality and such a wide variety of issues. Some fanfiction have the same issues, and the reason I make the assumption that by "it's a little fanfiction-y" people are talking about the ideas is that some writer friends of mine will talk about bad fanfiction and describe them insane ideas. Super Saiyan 12 Gohan, for example. But again, that's not the only issue with some fanfiction. Fanfiction is, admittedly, a form of writing filled with amateur writers who haven't really gotten the wings to fly yet. So yeah, about 40 to 60% of fanfiction is bad. I'll admit that much. But once more, they're not all bad for the same reasons. For some, it's bad ideas, with massive quotes from me around that phrase. For some, it's bad grammar. For some, it's not having consistent characterization. And for others still, it's having poor dialogue choices. If something you're reading or watching has one of these issues, then actually criticize it for those issues. Don't just say it looks like a fanfiction because, one, not all fanfiction is bad, so saying that in a negative sense is an insult to all well-written fanfiction out there, as few as you want to admit exist. And two, that's just a cop-out answer because not all fanfiction has the same issues. Do I need to repeat myself again? No? We good? Alright. Bye then, and happy writing.